Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play The Elder Scrolls Online. So we're in Deshen, and we're going to continue down here. I guess we'll just go down here. I remember there was a quest that popped up. Forget if it would pop up left, right, up, down. It probably doesn't really matter which way you go. I think it was more over here, so let's go this way anyway, see if it'll pop up again. Here it is. This is the next quest. You know, we'll have lots of other quests in the zone, obviously, and I'll check them out.
The Maulborn lied to everyone. I figured as much. This doesn't bode well for Narsis, though.
Is something wrong?
Narsis sent me to investigate quarantined Cirque. Now that I know a mad cult is poisoning our people, I'm even more concerned. The Maulborn are a menace.
There are more of these Maulborn?
They're appearing all across Deshan. Even Narsis is in danger. I need to stay here and finish my investigation. If you're heading south, would you carry a message to guard Verilu at Narsis? She needs to know what happened here.
I can do that. So we're going to go ahead and deliver that notice. Though it's kind of wrapped around. That's fine. We go there. It's not quite where it's showing. Okay, so if you weren't here the last episode, we're in Deshen now. And there's this plague going on that's basically turning people into this plague, unsick, undead, basically. Unsick. Very sick. But this undead, basically, effect to them. And sort of like zombies. And I guess they're trying to make some sort of undead army at their control. And, yeah, they were pretending that they were trying to cure and help the people. And unfortunately, they're doing quite the opposite. So we're going to see if we can put a stop to this, obviously, over time. I see a quest over here. Let's talk to this person. I don't mind doing side quests. Oh, my.
My head. Where am I?
What are you doing out here, and why aren't you wearing your pants? What about
No
the shirt?
pants? Oh, let me think. I was escorting a witch to Narsis. She got frisky, but I'm a married man. After that, my memories get hazy. I think she cast a spell on me and took a valuable axe. It's been in my wife's family for generations.
Is that the one between your legs or a different kind? Sounds like you have a problem.
My wife will kill me if I lost her axe. Oh, my head. Hey, you could find that screeching witch and get the axe back. I think we had a small camp nearby. I'll catch up to you after my head stops hurting.
I'll try to find the witch and the axe.
If I come back without that axe, Vigna will never forgive me. And her mother, she'll give me that look.
What look?
The one that says her daughter married a fool. Well, Norgrid Hardhelm is no fool. A witch cast a spell. That's the only explanation for why that axe left my hands.
So it might not even be a witch who did this? Okay, let's go check this out, shall we? Iron ore. Still getting only iron ore. I mean, there might be other ores now, but I'm not sure when that changes.
What do you want?
Are you a witch?
Of course not. Let me guess. You met my drunken fool of a husband, Norgred. I'm sure he was remorseful, hungover, and making up stories.
He said a witch took his axe and his pants.
He lost the axe of Halmer's Stormhand and tried to blame a witch? What he did was drink too much last night. He was bellowing about witches and plague husks when I came back with my herbs. Then he ran off half-dressed, waving the axe and yelling incoherently.
I said I'd find an axe. Any idea where I should look?
I'd be grateful if you found it too. Norgred probably dropped it near that house by the water where the plague husks have gathered. It's not that far, just down the hill. Maybe you'll find his pants there while you're at it.
Can I actually steal these in front of her? No, you're detected. But the pants are right there. Okay, that's a bit more funny. It's like, she's saying his pants might be there, but their pants are sitting right there. Okay, let's go find his pants. We'll go this way over here. Looks like these plague guys are all over this place. Oh my. we go. Sounds like somebody might be fighting. There you go. Awesome. Nothing that interesting in here, unfortunately. I like how the local creatures are just fighting away here. They apparently don't like the plague husks. So I guess, yeah, there's a difference between these guys and zombies, I guess. You know, like zombies usually eat brains. These guys, you know, they're a plague. They're infectious. They spew on them. But I guess those stories kind of get mixed up depending on... They're not mixed up, but told differently depending on, you know, who's making the... But I do like the idea of undeads in video games. I don't know why. It's just one of those things. Oh, by the way, there's a fishing thing in the game, and I started doing the fishing. We talked about fishing before. Some pretty simple stuff, right? But you can go out and fish and cast your rod. But the thing about this is there's a thing you can do in the zone. But these are rare fish. So, like, you have these lake ones. The old man gar, basically, for example, there. Well, it's a green fish, and so as long as you're fishing in the lake using the right bait, obviously, I think you can only use the right bait, to be fair. But as long as you're, you know, doing that, you have a chance to get it. But it is a rare chance. It's not something that, you know, you might cast like 30, 40 times, like successfully fish, and get like a single one. So I'm trying to let you know it is something a bit more rare, and that you shouldn't expect to get it every time, or, you know, every 5 casts or anything like that. So it might take some time. I'm already liking this zone just because I feel like some of the stuff feels a little closer like this, so it makes it easier to do this stuff. I felt like Stonefalls, I would never be near one of these when they would go off, but then again, to be fair, I feel like most of the quests were never actually near these locations either. Not ready yet? No. This one's open.
The end of Nirn is at hand. Come forth and destroy. The plan is in place. You are but an inconvenience.
Rude. I wanted to click it, but they wanted to do it apparently before I did. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that quest. Always fun to do those. So we're going to go down here after we get uncaught. And, well, I'm failing this. Oh, well, I'm really failing this. There you go, buddy.
Oh, I am so doomed.
I didn't find the witch, but I did find your wife.
My wife? What about the witch? Oh, gods. I need to get that axe back.
Here's the axe. I found it in the house surrounded by plague husks.
I think I remember fighting those husks. But thanks for finding the axe of Halmer Stormhand. I don't like it when Edvigna gets upset. She gets very loud.
Speaking of loud, I think I hear your wife coming.
These don't look like my pants, but thank you for finding the axe. I wish I could find that witch and teach her not to tangle with Norgrid Hardhelm.
Yeah, your wife's gonna not like you for calling her a witch. Run, run.
There's my brave, pantsless warrior. Do you remember anything from last night?
There you are, my sweet. Briar Heart. I battled a witch last night.
Was she frightened off by your nakedness? Put some pants on, you sot.
I was hoping a little bit more dramatic, you know, but, oh well. Okay, so let's go over here. There's a book over here, might as well check it out. There it is. Nighttime's kind of good because you get that glow effect here, making it easier. Oh, we can open this backpack. Sometimes these backpacks are shown as, like, it's like some old corpses nearby them, and it's like, oh, that's a protected one, but it's like, but they're dead. I don't think they're going to be worried about me stealing their bag at this point.
Thank Vivek you stopped the Covenant from summoning Sadat.
Welcome to Narsis, where people vanish in the night, and a flesh-rotting plague ravages those unfortunate enough to still be here.
Do I
This
detect
must be your lucky day.
do I detect sarcasm?
My apologies. These past few days have pushed all of Lalu's resources to the breaking point trying to find answers. Let's just say we're not any closer than we were when we started.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Help? Sounds good to me, but I'm not in charge here. The house leaders are probably bickering in the kin house even as we speak. Talk to one of them if you really want to get involved in this mess.
I'll speak to someone in the king house then. Okay. I don't know why.
Did the guards allow them to camp so close
There's
to
so many
town?
like
Worthless, the lot
like
of them.
important quest things here. I don't understand that. There's like 100 of them here around here showing up. I don't know what to do.
And that's why we should seal the city. We can't allow more afflicted into Narsis.
That makes perfect sense, old friend. But we can't cut ourselves off from the outside world.
If you truly care about our people, you'll seal Narsis and
I'm
be
sorry
done
you
with
had
it.
to witness that.
Can't take any more
My friend
chances.
shows great concern for Narsis, sometimes greater than my own. What can I do for you?
I'm curious about the rumors. Do people really vanish in the streets of Narsis?
You'd think the entire town had disappeared the way everyone carries on. People are missing, but Giran has guards looking into the matter. For all we know, they fled to avoid the Lotus Plague.
Have the guards made any progress?
Very little. No one has actually seen any of these people leave Narsis. And we don't have enough guards to follow up on every lead.
Perhaps I could help.
I usually don't hire mercenaries, but these are desperate times. If you can prove these claims aren't just fearful delusions, report back to me immediately. You'll be rewarded.
Sounds good to me. Okay, there's a sky shard out here. Let's go grab that. Sky shard for our... Whee! Hey, this is my sky shard now. Okay, let's go back over here. So I guess maybe we're going to be talking to those people that might be all those markers around. I'm just so confused why there were so many markers. So maybe you're allowed to talk to them ahead of time, maybe, or maybe there's something else. I'm thinking it's related to them, though.
Have you seen my damned apprentice? The boy's later than usual today. With my luck, he's probably gone off and gotten the plague.
Your apprentice is missing?
I wouldn't worry about it. I whipped him for messing up our shipments, and he's probably off sulking. The boy claims it wasn't his fault that we received the wrong crates. Like I believe that. He needs to pay better attention.
Wrong crates?
They're stacked on the other side of the shed. Damn kids broke into them during the night, took whatever was in them, and ran. If you want to pick through the broken crates, be my guest.
Well, let's pick through these crates. And when you say whip, you mean like a good yelling or lecture? Or do you mean you actually got to whip and beat them? Plan begins the amount of conchine, something contained within the vial will be diluted in water. Your gold will be needed. This is to this end. More crates are on their way. Stay alert. Blah blah. Okay, whatever that means.
You're looking into matters that don't concern you, outsider.
Well, now I'm just curious. I just got attacked. Okay, there's something over here as well. Okay, so, might as well check these bookshelves here. So, where are we going? Over here. There might be a mage book. Oh, it's in this room. There we go.
How could he be so stupid? I told him where to deliver the shipment, but he thinks he knows everything. That's why things get messed up. My apologies, just talking to myself, don't mind me.
What was that about his shipments?
Nothing at all, don't mind me. Just a servant here. What's it to you, anyway? Why are you in my master's house?
Tell me about your master.
He's an important person in Narsis. A writer. Writes all day, writes all night. But don't touch his journal. He can get frightfully angry.
Oh, I'm going to do that. What does he write?
How would I know? I sweep, I dust. I don't read. The master would never let me look in his journal. His room upstairs is off limits. I stay down here, cleaning, just as my master tells me.
Fine, don't tell me what he said in it. Do. It's already open. Can't steal for something that's already open. Okay, so let's go upstairs.
I see you snooping around looking for trouble.
They're trying to spread the plague. Can I steal this, by the way? Might as well. Might as well get my share out of a... Oh, it's empty. I was like, I can't do anything. Okay, so let's go ahead. So now we're starting to wonder about this. This master is a bit of a dick, huh? Okay, so we're gonna go up here. Good day.
I bring an urgent message from Rhea Opacarius. She...
I hate you so much. There you go.
Did you come from the Cirque? We sent a guard over there to check on some disturbing rumors we've been hearing.
You're right. The Malborn are experimenting on the afflicted.
This confirms it. The Malborn need to be wiped out. Thanks for bringing this news, Traveler. I'll inform the house leaders at once.
Okay, that was just a hand in there. So what am I supposed to do? Investigate the disappearances. So there's another person I'm supposed to talk to. Potentially. Well, here you go.
Where's my husband? By Vivek's beard, if he's drunk and passed out somewhere, I'll leave without him. That no-good, useless piece of Kwama cattle. Oh, hello. You haven't seen my husband around, have you?
I don't think I know your husband.
Everyone knows my husband. Evis. If he hasn't borrowed something from you or finished off your Ash Lake ale, then you're not trying very hard. He was supposed to be back hours ago. That lazy lout is late.
Any idea where he might be?
He ships our goods. He mentioned something about a botched delivery that he had to deal with. You know what he's probably dealing with. His thirst for ale.
Want me to look into?
That would be a big help. I'm sure he's sleeping it off in one of the nearby houses. If you find an elf that smells of piss and ale, that's Evis. Tell him to hurry up or he's walking to Mournhold.
Okay.
Please, I've told you everything I know.
One more lie and I make you stop talking. Permanently. Understand? I have no intention of letting an amateur screw up my investigation. Turn around and walk away.
What's going on here?
You're interrupting my interrogation, that's what. And just as I was about to get to my favorite part. I have no quarrel with you.
So
Not yet.
I can say I'm working
So
for
go
them.
away.
Or I don't think so.
Why is everyone in this town so damned stubborn? I'm armed to the teeth and dangerous as all get out, and you're not scared? Not even a little? Fine. You're lucky I don't feel like killing you today.
What are you talking about?
Never mind. I'll do this another way. Know this, however. We've tracked shipments of the Lodos plague into Narsis, but we don't know what happened after they got here. Narsis is in danger. Stay out of my way. You've been warned.
Could I have that letter back? I'd really appreciate it.
The location, they're open, but there will be on us. Blah, blah, blah. Would approve of this. So, did that really happen? Did the stupid kids kind of like, you know, grab them then, originally? Okay, let's go and deal with that. We're doing well with our investigation so far. We'll let them know what's going on here.
I'm down on my luck. Help me out?
I was gonna help him out. See, I could kill him. I just don't know how to do the whole thief killing. Trying to figure out how the murdering system works. Oh, one shot without notice.
You're back. I hope you're here to tell me that my people are just imagining things and everything is fine.
I've uncovered some disturbing information.
What's this? Notes? A journal attacked? Slow down. I've never heard of Vox. And the thought of someone smuggling Loda's plague into Narsis frightens me greatly. But where are the missing people?
I don't know.
This news is very disturbing. I'm at a loss. People disappear into thin air and someone brought a plague into Narsis? That terrifies me. How could they even accomplish this without our notice?
What are you going to do?
I need to seal the city. No one gets in or out. I won't let any more of our people vanish. Will you perform one more task for us? To facilitate your mission, the guards have been informed that you may come and go as you please.
What do you need?
Find Giron Sadri. He's upstairs. He needs to know what you discovered. Do whatever he asks. I need to speak to the guards and prepare to seal Narsis.
I'll find Garin. There we go. So yeah, apparently you get one-shot NPCs, but I don't know if you need to do something like obviously cards and stuff are too special, but like this guy, you might be able to do it, you might not. I don't know how it works. Obviously you can't be caught doing it. I assume he's just got too much health to one-shot though. Because, I mean, his health...
Where do you think you're going?
Oh, crap. Did not like me in there. What the... Okay, where are we going? Are we going upstairs, or... I wonder. Maybe we are supposed to go down there. We're supposed to sneak there somehow?
Not on my watch.
No, we're not allowed in there at all, but all those crates are very, very crazily suspicious here. Okay, let's go upstairs, I guess. There we go.
So, half of Narsis must vanish and plague must threaten the city before Ralden comes to his senses? And it takes an outsider to make him understand. Perhaps my friend isn't fit to lead anymore.
Ralden is going to seal Narsis. He asked me to talk to you. There you go.
Of course he did. Ralden hasn't been able to make a decision on his own in years. At least he's finally doing the right thing. As for you, I have something you can do.
What do you need?
The Maulborn are obviously involved. Any fool can see that. With the city sealed, all of the guards will be busy. However, you don't have those responsibilities.
What are you suggesting?
I suggest you slice a path through their camps by the lake. Look for anything that will tell us the location of the Lodos plague. Return when you find something.
Oh, okay, so there's called a Blade of Woe or whatever, which I might have actually been a physical item in, like, say, Skyrim. But basically with this one, you're able to do it. So when activated, Vestige will automatically equip a Blade of Woe, an item that does not exist in the inventory but can be seen using the skill, and murder the target, displaying one of the available animations. If the murder is witnessed by a guard or NPC, the Vestige will be given a considerable bounty. To use this skill, Vestige must sneak behind the target, activate it by pressing the indicated combination of buttons, the same as activating synergies. However, only humanoid targets can be killed by the Blade of Woe. Enemy players, powerful enemies with blah 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 health bars and dungeons and blah 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 do not qualify. So that's part of it's a passive part of the Dark Brotherhood. So I think you might have to join the Dark Brotherhood to do that. That's part of that DLC, but that's cool. So yeah, a Dark Brotherhood passive, or sorry, oh, it says passive skill. Oh. But obviously we don't have that. We'll get that eventually, but I'm not going to rush out and get that. You know, if we got it like some of the other ones, that's fine. But yeah.
I knew it. The Maulborn are as dangerous as the Covenant these days.
Why did the guards allow them to camp so close to town? Gah! Worthless, the
So where did we come in originally? Oh, up here. So we're not actually that far. Sometimes it feels like we're far away, but not really. So we're going over here, it looks like. May as well grab this over here. Okay, might as well grab this book if it's right here. Yep. Go. Oops. The butt's too big to move around, apparently. There we go.
My Nyx hounds are nervous. They smell the orcs in the pass.
Orcs?
Citizens have been disappearing from the roads near here. I came to investigate and found these intruders. Orcs. They've been a problem in the mountains before, but this band is unusually aggressive and organized.
Sounds like trouble. Want me to look into it?
I can't officially authorize it, but it sure would be useful to know why the orcs are here. I saw an orc studying a letter. Might be orders from somewhere. If you could get hold of a copy.
Okay, I'll secure a copy of the Orc's orders. But that's a different quest, by the way. I just realized that. But I want to continue on this one over here. Yeah, let's do that quickly. Why not? You know what? It's a whole little area. Let's continue doing what we're doing first. Go. Okay. Well, I guess it's deep enough. We can go for an actual swim here. There you go. Oh, it's over here. Okay. Last spot over here. Oh, I thought it was like a storm going on. I was like, what the hell was that? A lightning bolt trying to hit us? But it was, I guess, it just blowing up when they closed it.
You don't give up, do you?
Nope.
Before you ask, yes, I've been following you. No, I have nothing to do with the missing people or the plague, and no, I'm not here to fight you. That's out of the way. Feel better? Now let's talk about why Giron wants you dead.
Giron sent me to kill the Bobo troops and discovered their link to the plague.
Of course he did. Sending an overconfident outsider into camps full of Malborn certainly sounds like a day at the fair. And if they killed you, you'd never find out that he brought the plague to Narsis, would you?
How do you know that?
I've been watching Narsis for weeks. We even have an agent inside the kin house. Anything that enters or leaves Narsis is tracked, and those broken crates had Giron's name written all over them. The question is, why?
Sure.
What have you discovered?
Sure. What you
This
found?
doesn't look good. There must be a reason why Giron wanted Narsis sealed and why he wanted you dead. Get back there and find out. The organization I
me?
belong to does two things. Finds targets and eliminates targets. My target happens to be connected to the Lodos plague. Our goals overlap. Let's leave it at that.
What's the organization you belong to? The Dark Brotherhood, probably.
Sorry, we don't know each other well enough to get that personal just yet. Trust me, though. We both want to stop the Malborn.
Wonder what their symbol is. Does she have a symbol on her? Dark Brotherhood. Oh, it's yeah, the hand, the palm.
Not your concern.
Okay, yeah, it's the hand. So they probably don't actually run around with the bloody symbol on them. They're probably not that stupid. Okay, so let's go back to town. This jerk is trying to get me killed, huh? That wasn't very nice of him. But it makes sense. I mean, we did see those crates. I guess we weren't supposed to really know or see those crates right away when we went downstairs, but obviously that's connected to this. Okay.
You're back. We need to talk. Ralden isn't here. He and Giron left some time ago. And Giron's connection to the Malborn makes me a little concerned.
How do you know about that?
Let's just say I'm well informed. I've suspected the connection for a while, and his abduction of the Counselor confirms it. My associate and I tend to avoid situations not covered by our contracts. Still, we might be able to assist one another.
Where's Giron?
I don't know. I only know what the reports tell me. Giron probably took Ralden somewhere secluded, far from prying eyes. Narsis is sealed. Villagers are missing. Crates of Lodos plague arrive in the night. Now you discover the plague intensifies when it festers inside a corpse. Makes you wonder about Giron's plan, doesn't it?
Any idea how to find Giron or Ralden?
Reports tell me that a group of villagers have decided to take matters into their own hands. I don't condone their actions, but they might have information. Find the Argonian called Slips Through Fingers. She can lead you to them. It seems we may be of aid.
Oh, I hate
Narsis
this.
is sealed.
Okay.
Reports
Why
tell
would
me
that
a
she help
group of-
me?
I have a feeling she's going to want your help. Tales of your exploits already spread through Narsis. Find the Argonian, and I'd wager that before you say a word, she asks you to meet with her companions.
Okay, I'll go find Slip Through Fingers. Okay.
Why do I always drop things when I'm in a hurry?
Oops, we're here.
Keep your voice down and act like you're helping me. I can't go into details, not here, but I know you've been trying to find the missing people for House Lalu.
You know who I am?
Don't ask questions, just listen. We know where our people are being held, including Counselor Ralden. Follow the clues in the pack. I'll see you at the meeting place.
But we need to talk.
Not here. Just look in the pack.
But we need your help. Due to the lockdown, no one can leave. We'll accept you. That is, yes, we know about the special blah, blah, blah. We'd like to speak to you, but please understand we need to keep our presence hidden. We couldn't just leave, but don't look to the sky. Follow the star. Follow the directions. Okay. Interesting. Oh, I see. Take the key. Cat appears ready to run. Who's a good kitty cat? Oh, but there's a mouse there. You're not gonna get distracted, are you? Oh, what a good cat. I wouldn't blame you if you wanted a little meal. Do. Sort of wonder if we're running in circles here. Looks like we're going in here. Yeah.
House Hlalu wants us to believe that our friends and family left Narsis without saying a word. But we have proof that they were abducted. And what does Hlalu do? Nothing. They seal Narsis and refuse to let us act. No more waiting.
You found us. I apologize for my earlier abruptness. We heard you confirm that our people were taken.
What's going on here?
We're tired of waiting for House Hlalu to act. We know where our people are being held, but because of the lockdown, we can't go get them.
You know where the missing villagers are?
I watched the Malborn abduct my egg sister. I saw where they took her. I saw Counselor Ralden and Advisor Giron go to the same place. You have to help us.
What do you want me to do?
I doubt the guards will try to restrain you. You can come and go as you please. Speak to Madras. Let him tell you our plan. You must help us. I need my egg sister back.
Sounds good. Let's do that. Talk here. Hello.
You must be the one Slips told us about. She said an outsider was hired to find our people. That's a strange thing for an outsider to do, even for Hlalu Gold. What are you really up to?
I'm trying to help. Counselor Ralden has vanished too.
So that's it. Hlalu's leader disappears and they finally decide to take action. I don't give a damn about Counselor Ralden. I just want our people back.
What do you intend to do?
We'll get weapons, ignore the lockdown, and rescue our people. If anyone tries to stop us, we'll cut them down. Are you going to help us or not?
I know you want to help attacking the guards. I want to attack the guards.
I don't want to fight them. They have their orders, but they're wasting time. Every second that passes is another second our people remain in danger. Sometimes you have to resort to drastic measures to save the ones we care about.
If I help you, I may lose support for the house, blah, blah, blah.
I know this isn't an easy decision, especially for someone who has no stake in this. But I have to know if you're going to help us. We could use someone with your skills.
I'll help you.
We need weapons. We can't fight the Malborn with our bare hands.
Where can I get the weapons?
Steal them. The House Hlalu Armory has everything we need to launch a full assault. If you really want to help, that's what we need.
Okay.
Get me the weapons. Then we'll tell you where the Malborn hold the missing villagers. You look like you can handle yourself in a fight. Prove yourself, and you can come with us when we launch our rescue mission.
What do I need to do?
Speak to Seron Denalu, the smith. He has a plan to distract the guards. This will give us enough time to get in and grab the weapons. Do what he tells you.
I'll seek him out. Okay. Let's see here. Do. Over here? Okay. Pretty good story so far, I like it.
I don't suppose you're here to buy a weapon. No, you probably just want me to fix another wagon wheel or something. Everyone just wants to get out of here.
Madras sent me.
Keep your voice down. Say that name too loudly and they'll slap you in chains. Now what do you want?
I'm here to help.
Then the time has come. Take this whistle. When you're near the kin house, blow it. The sound will be our signal to create a distraction.
And what do I do when you're distracting the guards?
Use the distraction to enter the kin house. Head upstairs and search for a set of keys to the armory. But don't dawdle. The guards won't leave their posts for long.
And then?
Use the key downstairs to open as many weapon crates as you can. With them, we can arm the villagers. Now hurry, and don't screw up.
Okay. So those are armor crates, I guess, down. I thought that was something else. Wait, are we supposed to do something here? Oh, use the whistle here.
Save the villagers. Find our people.
Okay. And then we're supposed to do the distraction upstairs. Or no, that's the key. Sorry, yeah. And then we're supposed to gather the weapons from downstairs. Oh, I see. So they're not around anymore. Oh, but I wanted to do more. Oh, might as well. I don't want that. Oh, whatever. I'll get rid of it later. It's like, it's not worth anything, right? So. Okay. I've done my part now. Hello?
Is that what I think it is? Don't draw attention to yourself. I'll take those and get them to the others.
What now?
I'll get these to Madras. No one will question why I have the weapons, since I'm a smith and all. Get back to the kin house and wait for us there. I'll be sure Madras sends someone to find you when we're ready.
Okay, so back to the kin house here. Just a normal day. Didn't do anything wrong. Oh, hello.
Any sign of Giron or Ralden?
I met someone who knows where they are.
That's good news. I've also had a slight change of plans.
Uh-oh.
Naryu informed me that you found a note at the Malborn camp. That might be a link to the creator of the Lodos plague. This drastically changes our stance on the situation here.
I found many things at the camp.
I care only about a name and a location. Such information brings me closer to fulfilling my current contract. Because of this, I've decided to offer some assistance.
What kind of assistance?
I'll gather the House Hlalu guards and follow you. Whatever you find, the guard will be there to back you up. Now go. Find your ally and save the Counselor. I'll catch up with you soon.
I'll see you there.
I'll gather the guards and follow in your path. Now go. Find your ally and let's finish this.
Sometimes there's like a repeating. I don't know if you guys noticed that, but it's like you gotta do it kind of twice thing. Oh, you get to do this. Requires... Oh, so you get to unlock some colors here. It's like, how do I know if I've never unlocked these, to be fair? Holiday, Oblivious, Darkening. I like the holiday colors, but you probably get those easily, to be fair. But they're so bright. Ah, whatever. We'll go for them. There you go. Put that 1 point of stamina in there. Awesome. And what about our... I guess we could check our class things here. I know we're probably supposed to do new abilities and stuff like that. I should probably look that up eventually here, but I'm happy with what we've been doing anyways. The only ones we've been putting in the past is basically the dual-wield ones. And then medium armor has been pretty good. We also have our racial we should keep up on. Cool. Okay, I think we're doing good. I ignore the fighters and the mage ones here, really, because most of them are, like, related to, you know, you need to use abilities, blah, 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 slot them in, you know, it's like, yeah, whatever. I haven't looked at this one. So, reduces the cost of sneaking by 10%, which is a nice one, honestly. Increase your chance of successfully pickpocketing, which is cool. Increase the number of fence interactions you can have a daily. Ooh, so it's like 50 right now? So, that'll turn it into, like, what? Literally, what, 120 now because of just having that rank in there? That's cool. Very cool. Okay, so I think we're going to leave it here for this episode. I'm really enjoying this quest line anyways.
You were instrumental in crushing
and I hope you guys have been
army.
enjoying... Oh, the Daggerful Army. We're still talking about that, huh? But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, all that fun stuff. And we'll see wonderful people next time. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.